Hi, and welcome to our first MSI 2023 preview video. We're going to cover PSG Talon from the PCS. I understand this is coming out late at night for myself, but hopefully it hits in the regions that it's supposed to hit in. So PSG historically has performed well at international events. We saw them last year at MSI. This team is a lot different than that one. Actually, all 5 players were not on that team. I just thought about it when I was doing the board that I had screwed up in my power rankings, identifying players that are not on the team. Their coach is Corgi. Corgi was their coach last year actually at MSI, going 6-10. They would finish in the 5th, 6th slot along with Saigon Buffalo. The average age of this roster is 22.8. Like I said, all 5 starters were not on the team last year. Hanabi in top lane now plays for Deep Cross Gaming in the PCS. Juhan is the DRX substitute, now world champion. Mid lane, who was mid lane last year for PSG? Bay. Bay is now on T1 Challenger in the LCK. Bot lane, was it Unified and Kaiwing? It might have been Unified and Kaiwing. Unified, I don't think he has a team. And Kaiwing now plays for Frank Esports. So Azhai in top lane played 1 game at MSI last year and a loss. He had a 1 KDA. My KDA is different than what you're going to see. I count assists as half versus what, a lot of the sites will count for KDA. 6.2 CS per minute, 75 KP, 223 gold per minute, 278 damage per minute. It was a very bad game. At 15 minutes, he was down pretty much 1,800 gold, 40 CS, and 1,500 XP. So needless to say, he was in a hole. Obviously, like I said, they finished 5th, 6th that year. Now, this past split during the playoffs across 13 games, he had a 6 KDA, 7.4 CS per minute, 60.2 KP. So not great numbers. The KDA obviously is good, but the KP, more facilitator oriented, which is fine, but 7.4 CS per minute, not a great spot. 498 gold per minute, 376 damage per minute. 5 solo kills, down roughly 140 gold. His farm was even, up 160 CS. So at 15 minutes, not losing lane against other PCS top laners, but still not all that dominant when it comes to gold in the grand scheme of things. Junjia in the jungle has no international experience as a starter. Was with EDG as their substitute last year at Worlds, but has never played in an international event. He joined PSG mid-split, but in the playoffs, he had a 4.7 KDA, 5.8 CS per minute, 68.4 KP. He has been a carry-oriented player for them in this current meta. That is these are very carry numbers. 5.8 CS per minute is at the higher end of things, below 70 KP. On average, 374 gold per minute, 363 damage per minute, would get 2 solo kills. At 15 minutes, he was ahead on average, nearly 550 gold, 10 farm, 200 XP. So he's more often than not winning his matchup, and I think Junjia will not look out of place at MSI. Mid lane is Yubao. Yubao, formerly known as Uniboy, has been to 2 international events, Worlds 2018 and Worlds 2020. In 2018, they would finish last in their group. In the main event, and then also make the main event in 2020 and finish 3rd in their group. 4-7 between those 2 events, 11 games played, 2.98 KDA, 8.74 CS per minute, 74.4 KP. Those are good numbers. You can't take it away from him that he is involved. On average, he's not losing his matchup in the grand scheme of things. When the game is done, Uniboy is more than likely not the reason that they lost. He did not get gapped. He is arguably world class. 378 gold per minute, 433 damage per minute, 5 solo kills, 219 gold down across those 11 games on average, 5 farm, 200 XP, so at 15 minutes he's slightly behind, but by the end he is right there alongside any other mid laner that he's up against. Now in the PCS playoffs, a 5 KDA, 8.5 CS per minute, 61.8 KP. These are pretty average. 504 gold per minute, 390 damage per minute, 3 solo kills on average, down 50 gold, 5 farm, 140 XP. So, like I said, slightly behind at 15 minutes, even domestically, but by the end of the game, he does get some farm. These numbers are extremely mediocre. 8.5 is middle of the road. So, being like that domestically does not bode well for international success when they have to go against teams like, what will be BLG or JDG, Golden Guardians, and whoever is the second seed from the LEC. Like, they're going to have to step it up. Uniboy's going to have to put up the numbers he did at the other 2 world events and not what he did in the PCS playoffs. Wako in bot lane has played 11 games internationally. He is 2-9. In 2019, he would finish last in his group in the main event of Worlds, and then in 2022, Beyond Gaming, just a few months ago, did not get out of play-ins. Internationally, 2.14 KDA, 9.6 CS per minute, 66 KP. Definitely fits in with the rest. He's not going to dominate lane at international events, but at the same time, he's going to be average, which is, all you can really ask for out of a minor region player. 409 damage per minute, 409 gold per minute, 499. Damn it. 466 damage per minute. This is the first one. Third video of the day, though. No solo kills. On average, he was down 111 gold, 7 farm, 59 XP. So at 15 minutes across these 11 games, he was not in a massive gap. And by the end, his numbers are right there alongside the average international representative. As far as his PCS stats, he had a 5 KDA, 9.7 CS per minute, 62.1 KP. These are all good numbers, solid. You'd like a little bit better going into the international event, but he's solid. 700. I feel like I swapped these numbers. 712 gold per minute is not right. It's probably supposed to be 412. 460 damage per minute, or the numbers are supposed to be flipped, and I wrote them backwards like some sort of moron, and I don't edit my content, so it is what it is. I wouldn't be shocked if I swapped these numbers throughout. 0 solo kills, 250 gold per minute. On average, up 250 gold at 15 minutes. We're all over the damn place. Farm, even, down 100 XP at 15 minutes. By the way, all these stats are farmed from Games of Legend. So if you'd like to look at those yourself, go right ahead. Woody is the support. Woody is like 26 years old at this tournament. 25, 26 years old. First time going to an international event. 5.7 KDA, 77.1 KP in the PCS playoffs. Vision score per minute, 2.86. Wards per minute, 1.55. Clears about 2 wards every 5 minutes. And then vision wards per minute, 1 every 3 minutes. So, what do I think about this team after I just screwed up their stats left, right, and center? Getting all the kinks out of the way in my first MSI preview video. I don't know if this team's as strong as PSG of old. Last year's left a little bit to be desired. I thought Bury was not that good. Bury played for them in summer. Juhan wasn't that good. Bury was even worse. Bury, I don't think, has a job now. Juhan did not look great. Somehow DRX ended up signing him anyways. And he actually played games at Worlds, has a World skin. So in the end, I guess he wins. Well, he did win. But I don't think PSG is better in any role except the jungle. I don't think Uniboy is better than Bay. I thought Bay did better. I thought Gory was better than both, as Gory showcased at LCS this past split. In terms of the bot lane, I don't think this is better than Unified and Kaiwing. You have two 25-year-old players in the bot lane right now. that are combined 2-9 internationally. I don't expect this team to do great. I could see this team getting abused by other minor region teams, frankly. So it all comes down to Junjia, pretty much. So that's it for this video. Sorry it was a mess, but I don't edit my content. So like I said, go to Games of Legends. If you want to double check stats, I'm going to make sure that tomorrow's video will be better. But thank you for watching anyways. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. Become a supporter. And thank you for watching.